Hey Tamara, so when you type in, IEL or IEL Apple Spice, you're going to see two documents. One is the actual order form where you can edit the pictures or not pictures, but the wording. So all you need to edit on here is this date on the very first section one. Literally everything else is going to stay the same. So when you go in, you're going to do that. When you want to send the link, remember you click send. You go over to the little attachment, click shorten URL, and hit copy. That's going to copy that short URL, which will then take you to the live form for the IEL order form, again, which shows the date that the lunch will be delivered. Now, to view your responses, you're going to go to IEL Apple Spice Responses. So you're going to double click, open that. The very first thing that you're going to do is you're going to right click, or you're going to click in here, this top left corner, and you're going to go to wrap the text. So click here, go to wrap, click wrap. Okay, that's going to completely wrap everything in here. You might want to double click again. I like to orient all of the text to be the top just so it's consistent. And if you want to, you can highlight all of the rows where there are orders and add in borders. So what you're going to do is from there, you are going to make it seamless for Apple Spice, you're going to, this should be just type and what they ordered. So you want to find all of the salads that have been ordered. So from here, so you're going to copy, Control C, Control V is paste, and then their special instructions will be their dressing, and so you will copy the dressing into that, and then they don't get a side, so you're going to black out the side. And so you're going to do that for all of the salads. So right now, it's just looking like they have one salad. And I also will usually make the salad font bigger, and so that when apples, and I will bring it to the top. So again, we've got our one salad order, and then we've got everything else that we have going on. So you don't really need to edit anything like this. So once you feel like, let's pretend that it's ready to go to send to Apple Spice, you're going to select all of the salad. You're going to right click and you're going to go to hide columns J through L. You do not want to delete, you just want to hide. You're going to hide all the information that Apple Spice does not need in order to adequately make your thing. You're also going to right click, hide the location column, because again, Apple Spice, since you're picking it up, they don't need to know where everybody sits for lunch. I'm going to make this a little broader, and so then there you have it. So you have, and then what I usually will do at the bottom is I do total salads 1, and then you're going to count up the sandwiches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's 11 sandwiches. Okay, so there we go. So this is everything that's ready to go to Apple Spice. I will often also put order for Tamara Brewer / tip pick up by 11 a.m. on Thursday 9/6/18. You can even, if you don't want it to wrap that text, you can merge those cells so that way it looks nice and pretty. So then you're going to go to File, Download, Download as a PDF. You're going to click Download. And you're going to select which way you want it to go. We're going to hit portrait. Actually, hold on, I take it back. You're going to want to make this to be a size 12 font, just for the old people at Apple Spice Delivery, so that they don't freak out on you over what you wanted. Okay, so sometimes I'll even insert a row below and black that out. Select all, do a black background to separate the salads from the sandwiches. And you can even add some borders around that if you want to get really specific. So you're going to go to File, Download as, PDF, Portrait, and you're going to check it out. Okay, everything looks pretty good. We have their name, what they ordered, what type, of sandwich or salad, any special options for the sandwiches, any bread changes, any special instructions, and then the sides for the salads. You have the totals here. Order for Tamara Brewer tip, pick up by 11 a.m. So you're going to make sure it's in portrait. You're going to hit export. And then I know you said you wanted to, so you're going to show in Finder, which is a little different than on your computer. But once you go to see it, then you can rename the document. It can be 9-6-18 Apple Spice order. And then you have that PDF ready to go. So that's how you send it to Apple Spice. However, after you've sent it, you have two options. So you can add in 2 columns. So you're going to insert one to the right, insert one to the left, and you're going to write paid in one and type in the other. So let's pretend, so Ryan owes you $10. Let's say he pays you $12.50, and the type he pays you via Venmo. You put that in there so that way you know that he is paid. I'll often make these boxes yellow until everybody, and then I unyellow them once people have paid me. So I hope that all makes sense. This is a good way to record what you've been owed. And again, if you need to reprint it again for Apple Spice, you just select the 2 columns that you're gonna hide. And then if you want to unhide them, you see these little arrows and you unhide. Oh, and that also unhid the department lunch, because when you print for your kids, you're gonna want to make sure they have where they're going. And that is everything for Apple Spice. One more thing is, before you delete anything, you're going to go to duplicate. You're going to make a copy of 9-6. And old. And then when you go up to here, you're going to select all of the rows, and you're going to right click, and you're going to go to delete. You only do delete once you have already, it's like say the 7th, and you've already made a copy and are ready to move on to the next set of responses for the next lunch delivery. Okay, thanks, bye.